Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Michael Cregar. I'm from Woodbury Wine Company. I'm a certified sommelier and a partner in the company. And one of my passions is Sauternes and Sauternes style wines. So thank you for joining me today as I lead you through a little bit of information, the quick sip, so to speak, on Sauternes. Sauternes is located in Bordeaux, France. Uh, Bordeaux, the word alone, sets the mind afire with the passion for greatness. Some of the world's most remarkable and expensive and age-worthy wines come from this area. Over 15,000 producers create over 170 million bottles of wine every year, some of them quite affordable and great for everyday enjoyment. Sauternes is located in the southern part of the Bordeaux region, at the tip of the Garonne River, and this is south of Graves area. This is a remarkable area in that the right amount of humidity and warmth exists to foster the growth of a mold known as botrytis. Botrytis, or noble rot, affects the grapes individually, not necessarily the entire cluster at once. It shrinks the amount of moisture that's found in the fruit and concentrates the sugars and acidity, which helps to create the style that Sauternes is known for. The flavors that come from the botrytis or the noble rot, these are often found in the wine, and then in addition to that, sometimes they taste sweet corn. Can you taste the rot? Not unless you really have a very well-trained palate. Sauternes has this golden color to it. The grapes are Semillon, and usually dominated by Semillon with a touch of Sauvignon Blanc, or sometimes 100% Semillon. These both those grapes have immense acidity, which helps to create the vibrant freshness in these wines. Grapes are hand-picked at the optimum amount of ripeness when they're affected by the botrytis. There is a classification for the Sauternes region. It's part of the 1855 classification that took place in Bordeaux. In Sauternes area, there's 27 classified chateaus. Probably the most famous is Chateau Yquem, which is a first great growth, also known as Premier Cru Superior. And then the second growth includes 11 chateaus, including Chateau Guiraud, right here. This is a bottle of 2002, which was given to Ken Kelly and I when we visited Laure Plantenay, whose family manages Chateau Guiraud. And then there's 15 in the second growth category. Tasting notes. Unlike a lot of sweeter wines, Sauternes does not have that stickiness on the palate. It has this dancing, vibrant acidity that lifts the sweetness in the wine, and add to that flavors of lemon, citrus, pineapple, and honey. It's something that is used in France as an aperitif wine with cheese and fresh fruit, or can also be used with dessert. Here are an example of 6 that we typically have available in our portfolio. Sometimes they're very rare and hard to come by. Chateau Guiraud is the bottle that I just showed you a moment ago. And then Maison Sichel, that is not a Chateau wine, but in the case of the Sichel family, they're sourcing fruit or juice from some of the estates that don't want to include that fruit in their first wine. So they're blending that and creating a brand that is very affordable. And I think almost all of my accounts that purchase wine from us buy some Seychelles Sauternes. Hey, thank you for attending this today. I do have a little glass here to share and hope that you will have some as well. To your health and safety, take care, everyone.